Chief?
Shh, hide! Is that a U-Tick transport? Looks like it was in an accident.
Was it attacked by the Federation?
Beats me. It's hard to tell from here. Wait! Someone's coming out.
Damn, this isn't good. Looks like a slaughterhouse in here. Oh, Supervisor Uzuki, over here.
What? Dad!
Huh? Dad? He's...
Yes, it's definitely him. Suo Uzuki, my father.
How are the subjects inside?
No good. They're all destroyed with their maintenance beds. We won't be able to use them.
Federation military isn't taking any chances. Thanks to them, the project is going to be delayed even further.
What should we do?
Just retrieve the vital data, then dispose of the rest. Leave the Realians. We'll have the disposal team incinerate them later. Let's go!
Oh, this is awful. What was the point of this? Let's see, model number DZ20000330. Looks like they're combat Realians. What are you doing, Chief?
This.
Hey, that's an ID.
Lend me your connection gear.
Sure, but why?
I'm gonna modify this ID and make us our own.
What?
Gonna sneak into the city.
It looks like she was a U-Tick scientist, a Realian coordinator, actually. There's spare uniforms inside, too.
What? Chief, what are you doing?
There's something I want to check. You can go on back.
I can't leave you alone. Where are you planning on going?
My father probably headed for Labyrinthos. I suspected he was connected with U-Tick. I have to find... If you're coming with me, then hurry up and change.
Things don't look very friendly here.
No surprise there. The Federation front line is only 20 kilometers away. Although, the fact that they haven't declared martial law yet must mean they're not too concerned.
Why doesn't the Federation just attack?
They can't. The Realian troops that compose the Federation's main force can't be used.
Why not?
Have you forgotten? The U-Tick organization has the ability to make Realians lose control. Though I don't think they've been able to expand to the whole star cluster.
The Song of Nephilim!
Yes. On top of that, there are a lot of civilians here, as well as the Zohar. They can't just hit the city with interstellar weapons.
It's not letting me get the cat. We see something.
Say, Chief, isn't this the hospital we saw when we dove into Cosmos' encephalon? But it looks too heavily guarded for a hospital.
No,
What?
this is no hospital. When I was a child, I thought it was a hospital. But this is a holding ward for the test subjects that are necessary for their project.
Stop! Ahead is Labyrinthos. You can't pass without a dedicated ID.
I knew it. This facility is part of Labyrinthos.
What?
Here's my ID.
No. Your ID doesn't permit you to pass through here. Return to your work.
Oh, too bad.
Fourth floor, Central Management.
You two, what are you standing around for? Upload the test subject's personal patterns to Central.
What?
Didn't you hear me? I told you to upload the test subject's personal patterns.
Oh, yes, sir. Let's see. The test...
Hurry!
Yes, sir. Currently cleared through list 177, list 281, 15 left until upload is complete.
Were you just assigned here?
Yes, sir.
I see. I'd heard I was getting new assistants.
Yes, sir. List 281. This is a list of patients in the hospital.
Is it done yet?
Oh, list 281, clear. Upload complete. What are these test subjects?
This is the data from test subjects capable of linking with vessels of anima. We're going to control their fear and perform a Zohar connection experiment. Weren't you informed?
No, I'm sorry.
Chief, look! Vessel...
Yes, but why here?
I have no idea. And
Look at this. It's the Zohar.
you're right.
Looking at this, it appears the vessels of anima serve as a mediator to approach the Zohar.
I thought they were the power reactors for the ESs.
Actually, they're transmitters. No, more like translators. Their power is the byproduct of acting as mediators between people and the Zohar. They were calibrated here, and what we were using was the finished product. But this data, I wonder why they needed to relay it through Realians.
He said something about controlling fear. Maybe that's related.
I wonder.
Chief, look.
Mom's name. Why is she on the list of test subjects?
Uh-oh.
You there!
Yes, sir.
Go fetch my assistant, Kevin Winnicott. I want to know Febronia's condition.
Kevin Winnicott?
Does he mean our Kevin?
What's the matter? Hurry up!
Oh, yes, sir.
This is gonna get awkward.
Preparations are currently underway for the connection experiment. Permission? Preparations are currently underway for the connection.
What is going on? This is the first I've ever heard of Kevin being here. I wonder if it's just someone with the same name.
This is the first I've heard of it, too. Kevin didn't tell me what he did before he joined Vector. But his Hilbert effect theory and his knowledge of Realian architecture makes sense if he was Professor Mizrahi's assistant.
How dare you barge in here without knocking?
You?
Have we met before?
No. Are you Mr. Winnicott?
What? Is my name that unusual?
Oh, no. Professor Mizrahi is calling you. He wants you to report on Febronia's condition.
Oh, it's already that time? Understood. I'll get things ready. Tell him I'll be right up.
That boy is Kevin?
His face looks similar, but he doesn't have the same temperament.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure it's him. That's Kevin. So he was involved with UTIC.
Chief! Chief!
What?
Look at this!
Outline of the managing OS for a weapon system to combat the Gnosis phenomenon. The effectiveness of a human-modeled weapon for Gnosis combat?
Christmas.
Basic theory of a strategically multiple operation system that obeys the rules of order? Hey, this is Cosmos' basic theory.
It sure is. He must have already been working on the basic design back then. It really is Kevin. Chief, what are you doing?
What else? Taking a backup.
What? Here? That's crazy!
I know it's risky. But with this, we may be able to reboot Cosmos. Sorry, could you distract him until I'm done?
Distract him?
You're still here?
Oh, actually,
What? The connection experiment is about to begin.
it won't take long. It's about the effectiveness of mental stabilization in regards to Realians. Chief, please make it quick. I can't keep it much longer.
Would you stop bothering me? I'm in a hurry.
Oh, we're sorry for disturbing you. Come on, Alan, let's go.
What? Oh,
Fifth floor. Acute neurosis special treatment area.
What is it?
The door won't open.
Of course not. The area past here is restricted. You can't enter without permission.
We were told to deliver this data to the test subject management wing.
ID, please.
Here.
Confirmed. I'll release the lock. Hurry through.
Look!
What is it now?
What's that image?
Hey, what's that display showing?
That's the surveillance camera for the isolated underground research wing.
Oh, nothing. It just caught my eye, that's all.
That place isn't something you need to worry about. Just get back to your posts.
I'm sorry.
They got Anima down there.
that was a vessel of Anima.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. They're conducting experiments here to connect vessels of Anima and the Zohar. Excuse us. We brought the data.
Set it down there.
Dad?
We're pressed for time. What's the status of the link with Fabronia?
Values on the test subject side aren't stable. Fibronia probably hasn't fully recovered yet.
Some amount of stress is acceptable. We'll continue the experiment.
Mom!
You there. Forward the analysis data log. I want to confirm the error in sequence 306.
What is this? Mom is being used in an experiment?
What's wrong? Hurry up and confirm the data.
Isn't she a member of your family?
Hmm?
What kind of experiment is this? How can you use a member of your family as a test subject?
Chief!
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the atrocity of using a member of your own family as a test subject. And not just her. How many others have you people done this to?
They're here because it's necessary. That's all there is to it.
How is it necessary? Have you even studied this personal data? It's clear that they're suffering subconsciously. How can you use the sick and injured like this?
Nonsense. That's just an issue with the numbers. You merely see what you want to see. She doesn't feel anything. She doesn't say anything. This is nothing more than peripheral nerve reflexes.
You're just distorting the truth to rationalize what you're doing.
What? You're the one who's distorting things. To begin with, since when does a mere staff member like you have the right to criticize this project? Know your place.
Huh?
Shion, how many times do I have to tell you you need permission to come here?
Oh, but I'm worried about Mom's sickness.
Today isn't a visitation day. You know that. Now hurry home. Leave Mom to us.
But...
Shion.
I'll escort her out.
You?
Yes. I'm sorry for how I acted. I'm fatigued and a little emotional right now.
I see. Yes, please take care of her.
Come on, Shion. Let's go home. I'm sure your mom will get better soon. See all these doctors with her?
yeah.
Your house is in block B32, right? What's wrong?
I don't want to go home yet.
But your dad's gonna be busy with work until late.
The soldier.
Soldier?
I want to visit the hurt soldier.
Oh, you want to go to the church?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him flowers.
I see. Okay, let's go.
Follow me. There's flowers in the garden outside. Here.
They're pretty. Did you grow these yourself?
Yeah, Steph gave me seeds. You know what? I'm gonna grow tons and tons more flowers and make Mom happy.
Yes, I'm sure she'll like that. Now, shall we bring some flowers to the soldier?
Yeah!
Are you slacking off at your job and playing babysitter now?
Mr. Winnicott, this is part of my job.
Oh, excuse me. Still, I'm surprised to see people leisurely planting gardens in the middle of a war.
It's at times like this when we need them the most. Is there something wrong with engaging in productive activity to counter the unnatural destruction of war?
Placing one against another and fighting is a defining aspect of human beings. Resisting it is unnatural.
Your name is Kevin Winnicott, correct?
You're a strange woman.
Are you really Kevin?
Come on, let's go!
Oh, right. Let's go to the church. Excuse us. Xion, wait. Where are you going?
This is a shortcut.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Come on!
Right.
You're recovering smoothly, but you should stay in bed for a while longer.
Like I needed your help. Who the hell are you people? You aren't UTIC, and you aren't Federation, but you act damn suspicious for mere civilians.
I told you you need to get some rest. We can't reveal who we are for various reasons, but we aren't your enemy. There's no need for you to cause yourself unnecessary stress. Xion?
What? Yeah. I brought Xion.
Oh, right. What brings you here?
Here.
What? Flowers? For me?
Yeah, they bloomed real pretty. It's so you'll get well.
What?
You won't take them?
Thanks.
You're welcome. I hope you get better soon.
Damn it. This isn't me. What are you laughing at?
I'm sorry. It's just you look so different from when we first met.
Well, excuse me for looking silly holding some flowers.
Not at all. You look good with them.
Damn it.
Sounds like you're having fun.
Fibronia.
I'm glad you recovered.
Don't come any closer to me, Realian.
Virgil?
That's a UTIC, Realian. Do you know how many of my comrades have died because of them?
Virgil, stop it. She saved your life.
I didn't ask for that. It makes me sick, thinking I've got a part of you in me. If I could move right now, I'd kill myself.
Virgil, that's enough!
This is none of your business.
Please don't say such sad things. Everyone worked so hard to save your life. Please don't speak so lightly about throwing it away.
What would a Realian know about the value of human life?
It's true that I'm a Realian. We were created to serve human beings. My sisters are going through painful experiments for that purpose. But I feel no hatred for human beings, because it is the proof that we exist.
Give me a break. A proof you exist? That's just how you've been programmed.
It's fine if you feel that way. But my feelings right now are more than just a program.
Huh? Your feelings?
I want you to live.
I'm starting to feel sick. I'm gonna sleep.
Fib!
We would never want people to suffer.
I know. We'll come to understand each other someday.
Let's pray now, Xion. What are you gonna pray for, Feb? For my dear sisters, please grant them a wonderful future. I see. Will I get to play with Cecily and Kath again? Yes, they're both looking forward to seeing you again. What are you going to pray for? For Mom to get better soon. And for the soldier to get better too. That's a good idea. Let's pray together.
Xion, let's go.
Jin.
Losing control of Realians is an ingenious plan. A Trojan horse planted by their leader. It's an amusing scenario, though not a particularly flashy one.
It was Winnicott's idea to make Mizrahi into a scapegoat. He's quite the tactician for his age.
Did you hear that the transport carrying calibrated Realians was attacked by the Federation?
Oh, we just lost a few Realian units. It won't affect the project. Although I am concerned about the Federation's next move.
We know all the details of their descent operation. We'll be able to buy time until our VIPs are able to retreat.
Good.
So have you deciphered the Y data?
No. I've found some file fragments. But he won't tell us a thing about it. I've got Winnicott trying to get some information from him, but who knows how it'll go.
As long as the Zohar activation succeeds, we can deal with the rest later.
What's the plan?
We'll pick you and the others up along with the Zohar.
I won't hold my breath. If it comes down to it, I can lift the whole Song of Nephilim into space.
Save the game?
Oh good, you ate it. Did you like it? You look like you'll be well enough to go outside soon.
That kid's not here today?
Xion? She went to pick flowers.
Oh. You mind if I ask you something?
I'll do my best to answer.
Why did you save me? I'm your enemy.
I guess you are, but that has nothing to do with me. I just wanted to save you. I didn't care about anything else.
That doesn't make sense. I came to this planet to dispose of you Realians. You could be executed for saving me.
All that mattered to me was saving you.
I don't understand that at all.
Is it really that strange to want to save someone's life?
I've been ordered to kill Realians. To a soldier, orders are absolute.
There's nothing more important than life. Isn't that true for both soldiers and Realians? I want you to live. And because of it, we are here, together. Why don't you get some sleep? You need to regain your strength.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay?
The food was delicious.
I'm glad you liked it.
Well, I'm impressed they can grow in a place like this. Guess they haven't died yet.
No, they won't die. I water them every single day and give them fertilizer.
Oh, I see. Well, there's no guarantee that they won't die in the future. I don't understand it. Why did you want to plant them here? You could have planted them in the flower bed in the rear garden.
Because that's too far away from Mom's room. This is closer to her room. And that way Daddy can see them too.
I can't really see Supervisor Uzuki having any interest in flowers. Listen. You need to understand how the world works. For humans to live, we have to conquer and destroy. and eat other organisms. That's the most basic function of an organic being. I'm sorry, Xion, but there's no point to what you're doing.
But that's not true. When pretty flowers are in bloom, they make everyone feel happier. Even my daddy.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Even Feb said so. And that's why I planted them here.
Huh. I don't get it, but if you say so.
Hey, if you're gonna just sit there, then give me a hand. Water those flowers over there.
What? Why should I have to do that?
Because you aren't doing anything. Stop complaining and help. Go on, do it.
Hey, quit it! That's cold. This is all your fault.
You're all wet.
This just isn't my day. Well, what do you want me to do?
Water the flowers there. Oh, and this one too. Not like that. You have to be more careful. Otherwise you'll hurt them.
How can I hurt them? They're just flowers.
No, here. Give it to me. I'll show you how.
Xion!
Coming. Here, make sure you water them, okay?
What? But hey! Fine, whatever.
Wow, so this is Cosmos' basic theory?
These are some excellent calculations.
Well, how about it? Is it possible to fix Cosmos?
Beats me.
What?
With this data you brought back, and the newly designed body, it is possible to restore her to her original form.
Then...
But even so, there's still too many parts we don't understand. Even if the repairs are perfect, we don't know if she'll reboot or not.
She's completely different from Erde Kaiser, the field in which we specialize.
Indeed. This thing doesn't even transform, much less combine.
What the... That's not the problem.
Did you say something?
Oh, nothing.
Anyway, we'll do what we can. After all, I don't get many chances to play around with this baby.
Yeah? Chief, are you sure about this? If we leave it up to them, they may make things even worse.
Hey, I heard that, you. When it comes to robotics, I don't make mistakes. Now, all you people here are in the way. Get out! Shoo!
Why don't you try out the latest game in the lounge? We modified it a little, so I think you'll enjoy it.
Really? Well, I guess it might be nice to relax.
Sounds good. I'll go with...
Wait, you stay here, assistant number 2.
Huh?
What did you expect? You're my temporary assistant. Don't tell me you're already planning on taking a break.
Right then, let's get to it, Alan.
Is there a need for me to do this?
Wow!
Is there a need for me to do this? For me to do this?
Oh, dang it.
That was easy. That was easy. That was easy. That was easy. Okay, here we go. That was easy. 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 I'm gonna show for you.
Ah, dang it. I failed this one.
That takes care of that. This isn't over yet. This isn't over yet. That takes care of that. That takes care of that.
Is there a need for me to do this?
was actually pretty fun. Those two did a good job for a change.
How do you feel? Do you feel relaxed?
Yes, I'm sorry. I guess I've been worrying everyone.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right? When stuff happens, don't hesitate to tell us.
Thanks. I'm gonna go rest a bit in my room. If anything happens, give me a call.
Sure thing.
Professor, I finished attaching the exterior.
Okay, we're going to try rebooting her. Assistant number 2.
Yeah. Come on, Cosmos. It's time to wake up. It didn't work!
That's strange. With the data she brought back, the core repair should be flawless. Where could the problem be?
Professor, it's gotta be that!
Oh yeah, that!
What's that?
Love and courage.
Yeah, love and courage!
No, I'm pretty sure the problem lies with you two.
Hey, assistant number 2.
Yes?
What are you standing around for? Hurry up and bring your lady friend. I want to hear the opinion of a specialist.
Hey, I'm a specialist in the same field.
Do you expect me to rely on your opinion?
Fine.
Professor, the reactor output is unstable. Maybe we needed those parts you had left over.
Don't worry about little things like that. It's probably just the gauge malfunctioning.
Uh-oh. Testament.
I know what is going to happen already. The coming events will bring suffering to countless lives, and it will leave a permanent scar on the universe. But I alone may have a chance to change everything. Cosmos, what would you do? Would you chastise me for being illogical? Just like you always do? Cosmos, would you abandon countless lives before you? Simply because it's the logical thing to do? Yes?
It's me, Alan. Sorry. Have you got a minute?
Sure. What is it?
Thanks. Whoa!
What is it? Hurry up. I'm gonna catch cold.
Yeah, I mean, the professor...
What about the professor?
Rebooting Cosmos isn't working. And he says he wants your opinion.
I see. Okay, I'll be right.
That ain't good.
What?
Chief! Chief, are you all right?
Where's the explosion?
In Cosmos's maintenance room.
What are you doing? Hurry up!
Wait up, Chief!
She's the one that punched him.
Confound it! I'm an old man, for heaven's sake. I tell you, young people these days have no manners.
Professor, violent criminals don't care about manners.
Hey! Who the hell did this to our Elsa? Captain, leave this to the little master and me. Just take care of Scott and the professor.
Damn it! How the hell did he get in here? Hammer! What happened with the security?
I wish I knew. The security system is just fine. A fly couldn't get into this place.
It isn't anyone's fault. That guy is a monster. Tony, fall back. You can't do anything about that monster.
Out of the way.
But, oh man!
Don't worry. I'm perfectly calm right now. Voyager, why are you here? What is your objective?
Old man! Junior, are you alright? Stay back, Shion! Don't come in here!
But isn't that the Black Testament?
Cosmos!
No! Shion!
Let Cosmos... Let her go!
Oh shit.
The Hilbert effect?
Whoa! She's way more powerful than she was before!
Cosmos, you're all right.
Shion, I will need your assistance in defeating the enemy unit.
Right. I understand. Come on, Cosmos.
Acknowledged. Engaging with maximum attack force.
Ether drive!
Shit. Ether drive!
Ether drive! Ether drive!
Ether drive!
Ether drive!
Here! Here!
Use this! Here I go!
Ether drive. Ether drive. Here I go. Ether drive.
Here!
He's down.
Use this.
Here!
Here I go. Sorry.
Here!
Thanks for the help. Use this. I'm sorry.
Voyager, how much longer do you intend to keep doing this? Do you really think this will satisfy your never-ending thirst for power? Answer me, Eric! Now, do you think that you really won this?
This is checkmate.
How long are you planning to play with them? You're taking too long. Return. If she has awakened, then we must devise our next move.
I'm sorry, but it seems your time is up. You'll pay for what you have done. We will settle this later at a more appropriate time. Farewell for now. Goodbye, Xenosaga.
Are we safe now?
Yes, we're safe for now, Momo. But it wouldn't have ended well for us if we had kept on fighting.
Cosmos! Thank goodness. I
was so worried about you.
Xion, it appears that I have caused you undue emotional stress while my functions were suspended. I must apologize.
You should. I was really worried about you. I'm so glad you're all right, Cosmos.
Xion.
Chief? Xion.
Are you Yoki Mizrahi?
Don't you think waves resemble the relationships between people? They ebb and flow, as if feeling the distance between them, and repeat that process eternally. Young lady, do you love your father?
What?
Parents and children, too, could be...
Professor Mizrahi, what was your relationship to my father?
What good will knowing that do? I don't think knowing that will be of any benefit to you now. Words can completely change their meaning depending on the mind of the listener. They can change into good ones or into bad. Some words cannot be conveyed. What one thinks is good will not always lead to good results. You're a scientist too, then you should understand.
I still want to know. Without knowing, how do I know where I stand?
That man's words are merely shackles.
That man?
He is a man possessed by his own narrow-minded ego. He brings suffering to all those he comes into contact with. I don't want to see your sad face.
Who are you talking about? I don't know anyone like...
I promised Sakura. I would make a world in which all wills that have yet to be born can live in happiness. I want you to live in a world like that too. That is my wish.
Professor Mizrahi.
Don't do anything you don't want to. Be true to your feelings. Do that, and she will answer your call.
Cosmos. Jin.
You fainted from exhaustion. You really should rest more. Or you just refuse to hear advice from a quack.
I'm sorry. I'll be more careful. Jin, I met Dad.
I see.
Aren't you going to ask what we talked about?
I don't think I need to. I doubt you were able to have much of a conversation with him. You wouldn't be able to keep yourself composed enough for that.
You're being mean.
Chief?
The UTIC organization had vessels of Anima. From what Professor Mizrahi said, they're needed to activate the Zohar. If we can stop their experiment, we can prevent Milsha's space-time anomaly. And if we're able to do that...
we might have a chance to save Mother and the others.
Also, if we can use the vessels of Anima, we might be able to get the energy needed to return to our original world. We might also be able to find out what Professor Mizrahi was really trying to do.
That may indeed be possible, but the risk is too great.
But we don't know what's going to happen to us either way. Don't try to stop me. This is a past I don't want. I'm gonna change it.
Xion, you need your past to be who you are now.
Yes, that could work. If we had vessels of Anima, we might be able to use that energy to return to our original time.
We could come under attack at any time. Just being able to use the ES would benefit us.
But the vessels are stored inside Labyrinthos. I don't think they'll let us inside that easily.
We have forged IDs. If we use them well, getting inside will be easy.
At any rate, our presence here is causing an expanding distortion throughout the entire universe. It could lead to not only us disappearing, but the destruction of the universe itself.
Gotcha. Get yourselves ready to infiltrate the place. The third descent operation, the Miltian conflict, is gonna take place in a few days. We have to hurry.
Oh,